One day all the records of mankind disappeared. Regardless of the art, history, technology, etc., starting with the books, to even the digital data, all containing the knowledge and record that mankind had accumulated since the past, disappeared overnight. Without anyone being able to know the cause, when society was on the verge of falling into the chaos, a savior appeared of mankind. It was a system called Zeus, in which everything like when and who had made it was unknown. And Zeus created the virtual reality game, Olympus. Olympus, which was not simply just a game, Zeus' ability enabled it to transmit items from the game into the reality, as a bottle of blue liquid materialized in reality from the system. Because of this, Olympus became the means of maintaining modern civilization. And the boundaries between reality and Olympus soon became broken. A world where it has become possible to bring items from game into reality for about 200 years since then. A modern age that blossomed into a brilliant civilization. However, a brilliant civilization wasn't all just a good thing. The scene shows a blonde boy smiling confidently, placing his foot on the head of a black-haired boy. The blonde said, "Where does a commoner rat like yourself think you are crawling to? A bug should crawl like a bug. Don't you think so?" The so-called spoon class theory. Because of one's ranking, influence, and items in Olympus, there became a disparity in wealth, and a class system that wasn't a class system once again unfold in the society. The rich get richer, the poor poorer. A world where it was impossible for a great man to be born from humble parents. A world where it was hard for a dirt spoon to become a golden one. The black-haired boy was our main character, Han Ju-hyuk. As you can guess, he was also one of the countless dirt spoon. But it seems the plot twist wants something else. As he was kidnapped at the age of 10, and who was his kidnapper? A crazy old man. And he told our main character that it wasn't the damn spoon but the difference in level and ability. Plot twist gave out main character 20 years of hellish training in the tutorial area. His entry outside the tutorial area was locked. That old man told him that he needs to be absolute evil. So our main character with two waifu, one of which was a blonde-haired thick constellation, and the other one was black-haired girl for which anyone can simp. Queen of Dead. And yes, I forgot to tell there was a murderer in the team as well. And what this team decided. They want to be the absolute evil. 20 years ago, after the Olympus Revolution, mankind received their education in virtual reality. Students leveled up in academy and find job in the Olympus. Our main character, who was at level 6, was going to the academy while daydreaming. A old man was keeping a watch at him. When that old geezer realized this boy was the main character of the story, he jumped at the boy. He instantly grabbed him. Our main character was so low level he can't even notice that old geezer. That old geezer was so excited that he found the real talented child. Our main character heard the words, "I will mold you into the strongest man in this world." It was then our main character realized that he was kidnapped by an NPC. This NPC was so strong that Ju-hyuk had to unwillingly accept him as his mentor. That's when his hard, painful and hellish training started. After 10 years, when the main character told the old geezer that the top ranker was level 89. That old geezer showed unpleasant expression on his face, and asked our main character that. "How can you call someone in ranker when he was not even level 99? Man. That old geezer was sitting on our boy while making him do push-ups. But due to the training our boy developed some riz. He replied, "But that is still the official top ranker, no one is above him." Old geezer replied with a smirk. "Little boy, you shouldn't trust what you can only see. You must remember that there are things that shouldn't be revealed." Main character thought. The psycho started to spit out shit again. Old geezer told our boy that he will make him the strongest man of the whole world. Our MC replied that, "But I don't belong to a wealthy family and I don't have any equipments." The old geezer shut the F up, put MC with a punch to the head and said, "Only level and stats are everything." He was so much pissed by the babbling of our MC, he increased the duration of training by 3 more hours. MC asked to himself that, can he really trust this psycho? Life of our MC was miserable each day. Regardless, many winters and many springs passed. Time flew by without rest. Eventually 20 years passed since our MC started his hellish training. In a cave a candle was burning and his light brightens the cave. Our MC was sitting facing that old geezer. The old NPC said to our MC that, "You have done well until now, Arthur. As I have taught you everything I know, I could die without any regrets." Our MC turned 26 and finished his training. He said to himself, listening to the NPC, that, "Please hurry up and die, it's been really hard." Even his family treated him neat in reality. His father and sister laughed at him for still training and his mother compared him to his friend's son. But our MC believed in his master, because he doesn't have any other option. Unlimited training in the Olympus was just to get beaten up the whole time. Our MC thought many times that why he is enduring this training when he can delete his game character, but he endured it. Our MC said to his master, "I am like a son to you, master. As you were like my father, I can endure it for 20 years. He continued with tears in his eyes, "Your son is not comfortable living in this world without you. I still need your guidance." Old NPC told him that, "That's not true, my apprentice. You are still far weaker than me, but you've grown far stronger." Our MC thought with fake tears in his eyes, "Just give me a guess already, the quest." "Normally this kind of NPC leaves a quest when they die," he said to old NPC. "A little more, teach me, master. Give me at least a good quest at least," he thought. "I can see why he is so desperate to get a quest from the old geezer." Old NPC replied, "Okay, I understand, you are my only apprentice, my sole successor. Yes, due to that fucking successor crap, you locked me up for 20 years. Old NPC give him a map on which a location is marked, and told him, "Go to that place, your future lies there." Face of our MC lit up with the quest and said, Our MC replied, "Thank you for your generous teachings that are higher than the sky and deeper than the ocean." "Thank you, master." He was kneeling before the NPC. His master laughed, emitting his purple aura, and said with the glowing eyes, "This world will kneel before you. Go and rule the world." His aura gave rise to air wave in the cave. These were his last words. By the time MC stood up, his master had already passed away. He looked at his master with blank face, turned around and said, "Well, goodbye. Let's not meet in our next life, master." He thought, "I left my master after 20 years, and my years of hellish training came to an end." Game screen showed that special area Lena teleportation gate which was locked. MC said, "This marks the start of a new beginning. Finally, that life of hell is over." He summoned the stat window. "I was beaten near death several times after trying to escape. But look at the shiny results of that absurd training." Stat window showed the details of MC name, Arthur. User, Han Jiyak. Level 99. Strength 99. Stamina 99. Luck -99. HP 990. Agility 99. Intelligence 99. MP 990. Unactivated status none. Jiyak noticed that his luck, which was -99. Game screen appeared with words, "Player confirmed." Our main character became happy by reading the notifications. System. Curse of restraint released. You are now free of your duty as the successor. Jiyak jumped with excitement. System. Special barrier removed. Unlocked. Access approved. You are now free of the special area Lena. Air from outside the barrier passed by the Jiyak. He said, "It's been a long 20 years. Goodbye, Lena. And hello? My new life." As he started to cross the barrier area, game screen turned red with notice. You are leaving the special area Lena. Access denied. Error code. Warning. Error detected. Abnormal level detected. You did not go through proper procedures. Jiyak looked at the screen with worried face, sweat rolled down from his face. Abnormal leveling method detected. With the authority of Zeus, resetting all abnormal levels gained. Juyak panicked and shouted. Wait, what did you just… Hey! Wait! Son of a bitch! He started to cry. You fucking Zeus bastards! Stop! His level starts to decrease and reset at level 1. Anomaly resolved. Juyak was so stressed he fell to his knees while cursing the Zeus system. System showed that he is having high stress level which can be harmful to the player. If level of stress increases he will be forcefully logged out from the game. After some time he was lying on the ground lifeless. With the tears in his eyes he summoned the stat window. His level was really at level 1. Juyak said. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a dream. Then he noticed his stats and shouted in surprise. Wait, what's this? The stats are all the same. He realized that only his level reset. All remaining stats are at 99. There are supposed to be penalties that come with a decrease in level. A good example of this is skills. My most basic skill, Passion Mind Technique, requires at least level 40 to use. So I can't use any of my attack skills. And equipping an item with level restrictions is impossible too. Juyak said. What's the use of all those restrictions? Level 1 means that I can level up very easily. With these stats, I can farm mobs to level up quickly, and invest in my stats again. This isn't that bad. Now, my life as a NEET is over. He was smiling with tears in his eyes, but he was confident. Well, I don't know tears were from the sadness of dropping to level 1 or from happiness of all remaining stats at 99. Juyak said. This is the start of my life in Olympus. My first destination is the starting village for beginners. I, Han Juyak, 26 years old, am 6 years later than the others, but this is the true beginning of my life. He was holding a returning scroll to Urka's, standing near the teleportation gate. He used the scroll with a confident smile. This video end here. Subscribe please for next episodes.